But it is scary. Because this next line, I fucking love this poem. When I barely know myself, do I have enough love to give? And this harkens back to the idea of responsibility. And what you're bringing. A lot of us, we don't know who we are. We don't dive deep introspectively to figure out where our pain points are, where our strengths are, where our weaknesses are. So often we're walking around and we've been ourselves every day, so we think we know who we are, but we're floating around in all of our dreams and anxieties back and forth, yada, 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 and we get lost in a daze. And it's so easy to not see ourselves clearly because of it. And we'll walk around feeling like we don't know ourselves. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I expect out of life. And if you don't know who you are, what you want, what you expect out of life, how can you expect yourself to be a good partner to somebody? A lot of people, they shack up before doing any of this inner work. And then as they're developing and growing, they start to figure out who they are, what they want, but it's different than what they sold the other person when they got together, because they changed. But then you two have committed to each other, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, the situation I'm finding here, this person I've become related to, doesn't want the same things that I've now discovered that I want. So then you feel stuck. I think people need to be much more careful and much more deliberate before they get into a relationship to finding who they are, so they know what they're giving. They know what they're expecting. They know the path they're walking on. If you don't know that, you shouldn't be getting in a deep, long-term relationship with anybody. But you at least need to know where you're headed, where you want to go. And find someone who fits that story, that dream, who wants to head relatively in the same direction.